Hey, this is Sister Cherry Love saying peace and blessings to you all. God bless you on this wonderful afternoon. Um, so I set up a hangout waiting for a young lady who I believe identifies as a Hebrew Israelite who has challenged myself, or I guess Christians, on the subject, is Jesus God? And like I told her in on Facebook, I'm waiting for her to accept the challenge. So Dana, if you're listening, I gave you my YouTube channel, and I'm here waiting on you. So let me know. I just need your email to add you to the conversation, or I can give you the guest link if you definitely want to have this discussion. I have my sword, I have my pen, I have my paper ready for the discussion. So I'm just waiting for you uh, to come in. And again, you're steadily telling me click the link and let's get in. So listen, I told you I was setting up my hangout. So again, I have her on Facebook here, right here, and she's steadily typing the challenge on all camps or something. And I'm trying to get her to come on. It could be just me, her, and I, if that's what she so choose. So y'all give me a quick second here. I'm letting her know that I'm already live. Uh, Live on my channel. And I'm telling her, let's go. So I'm doing this live in front of you all, so there won't be any discrepancies. Yeah, I know you probably can't see it, but yeah, I'm on my on my Facebook. Um, okay, okay, I'm letting her know that I'm on YouTube live now. So let me check in the chat and see. Um, and I'm gonna turn my volume down so it won't disrupt um, the live feed. And let me see. Oh, wow. I see 11 people in here. Wow. Uh, I won't, Pastor Ross. Let me see. Let me greet you all. I don't want to be rude. Hey, Sister Nicole. God bless you. Hey, sis. One of my moderators. Hey, Brother BA. God bless you. Hey, welcome. Brother Black Smurf. Hey, God bless you. Sister Holly. God bless you as well. Hey, Sister Miss Piggy. What's up, sis? How you doing? God bless you. So I see you all here. Yeah, I'm doing fine, sis. I'm doing fine, Miss Piggy. I'm doing great. Hey, I'm doing wonderful. So I'm waiting for this young lady to come on in. Her name is Dana. I ran into her on Facebook, and me and Brother Andrew, we did a Facebook Live this morning. It was a trip, you all. I see what Brother Brian is talking about in regarding to these people are totally just unlearn. I was just in the midst of my studying right now. Hey, Brother Brian, God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another one of my moderators. I was in the midst of studying what Brother Brian gave me for tonight's lesson, and so my Facebook just kept ringing off the hook, and again, let me go and check it. I'm gonna keep this up. Thank God for a smartphone. You're able to knock out two birds with one stone. And let me see what was her response. And she still keeps giving me this tacky link. And I keep telling her that I'm actually live right now. So let me say it again. I am live on YouTube right now. So let's go. Okay. And in fact, I'll just grab my Facebook link, not my Facebook link, but my Hangout link right here. Um, and I'll send it to her, the guest link. All right. So let me see. We go back to Facebook, and I'm doing this all at once. And let me tell her this. So I'm doing voice command. Here is the guest link. Just click it and let's go and have the discussion. Period. Don't waste my time. Period. Okay. So I just told her that. I'm very firm in what I say. I don't play around with these people. Okay, so I just placed her the guest link to my channel and told her to let's go. She's just sitting up here placing this other, I don't know what, but I just told her to come on. So, and let me see, what is her name? So you all can know this fool. Dana L. Talley. So I guess she identifies as a Hebrew Israelite, and she's doing all of this blah 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 blah. Y'all know I'm not really into that. And she wants, somebody to prove that Jesus is God, and we can definitely prove it. She said, "Forget private. You dogs lie in open and get dealt with in the open. We haven't lied about anything." So I told her this is live. Um, so I guess she doesn't believe me. This is a live hangout. If you come to my channel, Cherry Love, you'll see my picture and click on it, and you'll see that I am live. And there are people in the chat that are waiting to hear this discussion. So I'm here live waiting for you, period. All right. So I just sent that to her, and hopefully she will get the guts to come in and click the link. Or, you know, a little friend, I'm not sure what they're going to do. So, um, and I'm waiting on her. So she needs to come on. Yeah. All right. So let me check it again. And like I said, I sent her the Google Hangout link, and all she has to do is click on it, and she will be right on here. So if she doesn't believe that I'm live, she can see that I am live. I know, right, brother? Brother Brian got all eyeballs here. Let me see. I agree. The book of Isaiah and John are key in proving he is the image and son of Yahweh. Giving and proving Christ is holy, set apart, divine, and Yahweh alone being united with Yahweh, his father. Yeah. So again, as we had spoke about briefly last night, and I showed you the definition of theos. Theos in Acts chapter 17, verse 29, when you go into the actual Greek, into the actual definition, it gives you the Trinity. So again, I'm waiting on this fool. Hey, Sister Lita, how you doing? God bless you. Welcome. I'm waiting on this fool to come on. I told her I'm willing to have this discussion. It could be live on my channel. I will give her ample time to speak. I will listen to her thoroughly. And then after that, y'all already know what's finna come behind her foolishness. It's finna come that correction. That's what we do. Christian apologists do. We set the record straight. We don't play games with the scriptures, and then let people twist the scriptures to their own personal own understanding, even though they may do it privately. Okay, fine. What you do in private, even though it's wrong, then fine. But I don't hear it. But it's a problem when you're going out telling other people this misguided information. So from right now, from what it's looking like this child is all talk. Because earlier today on Facebook, like I said, I went live with our dear brother Andrew. Um, who was having a dialogue with this gentleman on Facebook called, I think his name is Vince or something like that, unfortunately. And the man, little, oh man, y'all should have heard the stuff that he was saying. He was saying that Adam and Eve had parents. Where's that in scripture? That Joseph, not Joseph, yeah, Joseph was actually Jesus' biological father. That, we got testimonies clearly in Matthew chapter 1 and Luke chapter 1, from Mary and Joseph, that they did not come together sexually at all. And Matthew chapter 1, verse, I want to say 18 or 8. I believe it's, no, it's not, it can't be 8. It's verse 18, I believe. What saying that Mary was betrothed to Joseph, and before they came together, she was found already with child from the Holy Spirit. So I mean, what do we do here? What do we do? The scriptures are saying, no, wrong again, to these Hebrew imposters. They don't know what they're talking about. And not only that, they're unschooled uh in church history. They don't know church history. They don't know the Greek. They don't know the Hebrew. They don't know the Bible in its full context. They play tic-tac-toe with the scriptures. I mean, this is utterly ridiculous. And then you want to step out here and challenge a real Christian believer who eat, sleep, breathe, read, study the Bible in its entirety, and try to say God knows what, like we're just, oh, we woke up this morning and ain't read a verse. I mean, it don't work that way. I mean, come on. And so me and brother Andrew, who as mostly it was mostly brother Andrew. I just followed up behind him because I was so busy. I was in tears from laughter from the stupidity that these people like operate in. It's ridiculous. And so brother Andrew was having a discussion, like I said, with this guy named Vince. And again, he was saying that Adam and Eve had parents. Where he got that from, I don't know. Then he was saying that Joseph was the biological father of Jesus Christ. Where you get that from? Then this fool didn't know that uh Ruth, Tamar, Rahab was in Jesus lineage. Yeah. And not to mention, these are three Gentile women at the same time. So again, like, why would you even muster up to open your mouth? Like, come on. And not to mention, let me throw this into y'all. This is what got me last night. This man did not know the difference between precept and a parable. Woo. These fools did not know the difference between precept and a parable. Okay. And then the guy that he was speaking to, I had a back and forth conversation with his wife. Of course, text by in the chat, of course, because they cowardly and too cowardly to really talk. And listen, listen, y'all. Oh, this is bad. Listen. So, she asked me a question of how parable and precept is used. So what I did was I gave her the definition of parable and precept first. I told her, I said, listen, a parable is uh actually an example, a story used as an example. And that's how Jesus used it in the scriptures in the New Testament. So he will tell a story, an example, for instance, the Good Samaritan. That was a parable. Um, Another one, the prodigal son. That was another parable. The bad servant who was unforgiving in Matthew chapter 18, when the king forgave the servant for his debt, and the servant didn't forgive another person for the debt that they owed him. And of course, you know the story. And not to mention, Jesus gave 38 parables in the New Testament. Like, how you don't know this? So I gave her those examples, and then I turned around and gave her the definition of precept. Now, precept in the English can show up the same word, precept, right? But as Brother J-Man showed me, and I showed you all in previous hangouts, that the word precept, depending on its context of how it's used, precept, of course, for instance, in Psalms 118, verse 87, is used as commandment. Also in the Ten Commandments, it's an actual commandment. God is telling you to do something or not to do something. Right now, precept in Isaiah chapter 28, verses 10, 11, 12, and even 13, you will see that word is Sav, Tsav, Sav in the Hebrew. In Psalms 118, verse 87, the word precept in the Greek is you pakud. I hope I said that right. Or pakud, something like that. And so these are two different, this same word with actually two different words is being used in two different situations for two different subjects. One is actually a commandment telling you what to do and not to do. And the other one is in referring to what? Mocking in Isaiah chapter 28, verses 10, 11, 12, and even 13. They were mocking Isaiah. So even though it may appear in the English, which is every bit of 500 years old, but in the Hebrew, which is every bit of 4 or 5,000 years old, yeah, um, they show up to be what? Two different words, two different definitions, two different situations, two different categories. So, and used in two different contexts. And these people don't know this. And the reason why I keep looking over here, because I'm waiting for her to click that link. And hold on. Let me find out she backed out. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure who that person is, Brother Brian. Um, yeah, I had to do all of that, Sister Holly. Yeah, I did. I'm going to check the Facebook again. I'm waiting for her to reply again and to come on in here. All she got to do is just click that link. But it seems like she refuses to click the link. That's what we thought, just like your father, God, your God, the ancient. Okay, so let me say this. I just told you that I am live on YouTube right now. All you have to do is click the link, period. Or you can send somebody in here to speak for you because we already know that you're not that educated, period. See, this is how you have to treat these folks and call it like how it is. So anyway, back to what I was saying. And if she doesn't come in, then I'll just go ahead and end this, and then we'll just wait till 7 o'clock till I'm ready to resume. But yes, but I definitely wanted to tell you all about this. Um, Brother Brian is steadily sending me stuff. Uh, Okay, Brother Brian, if you're listening to me, I'm not sure who this person is. You said Renzo. I don't have him blocked, or blocked on what? I'm not sure what exactly is coming on. So what's going on? Not coming on, but what's going on? But if he wants to come in here and have a discussion with myself, by all means, tell him to come on. But he is not blocked. I haven't blocked anybody unless one of the moderators, y'all moderators, blocked somebody. Uh, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So these people don't even know the difference between, let me look here in the chat here, that name. I'm not sure. Okay, y'all give me a second. Hold on. Brother Brian, I'm not sure who you're talking about, and I don't have anybody blocked. If he wants to come up in here, tell him to let me know, and I will allow him to come in here for the discussion, period. Since the other child didn't show up, period. This is hilarious. So again, y'all know I don't waste hangout time, but she claims that she wanted to have a conversation, a discussion on proving that Jesus is God. So let's go. And I see she didn't show up. That's why I'm checking in the chat. She might be kicking back watching right now, seeing that I am telling the truth. I'm not. If you are listening, Dana, I'm not playing games with you. Come on up in here, click the link that I gave you, the guest link. Come on here and let's have that discussion. Otherwise, if you're not going to make good on your word when you call somebody out, knowing that you are uneducated as you are, you need to keep your mouth closed. Because, see, I'm one of those sisters that knows the scriptures. Okay? I don't claim to know it all, but I know the scriptures. And you're not going to get me with your Hebrew Israelite shuffle. That's not going to work. The same whooping homeboy received early this morning and last night, the same whooping you're going to receive today. And I think you already know this. I think you already know. So let's not play games with each other. If you're going to come in here for the conversation, okay, he hit you up on Messenger, Brother Brian. Okay, let me do this one more thing. Okay, let's do this. Brother Brian, get his email and I'll add him to the conversation. How about that? And we can begin the conversation on this particular topic. All right. Now, let's see. Let's just wait a couple of more seconds and a few more minutes and let's see what happened, y'all. So, again, I don't know why my camera is lagging, so I'm just going to cut it off because it's lagging bad. Okay, give me a second. It's freezing up. Okay, now it wants to act a fool. I don't understand. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, cool. Sometimes the camera works and sometimes it don't want to work. I don't know. But anyhow, so this is exactly what took place, with them calling us Christians out. And I said this before to you all, that they do this, they make these assertions, they call people out. Then when Christians step up to the plate and ready to whoop that tail, then it's no. You just running away. Click this link. Click that. No, 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 no. Let's come on and have the conversation. Let's show the proof. And then let y'all folks decide. And they already know. She wrote a check. I know she wrote a check. Listen, Pastor Ross, I can't. Listen, check this out. these people, as we have been studying throughout what now, y'all been with me almost what 2 years, some of y'all, the older members, and who've been with all of us, Shield Squad, SOG, all of us collectively as a whole for about 3-something years now. Here's what we have learned about the Hebrew imposters. Number one, they don't know the Greek. Number two, they don't know the Hebrew. Number three, they don't know church history. Number four, they don't read the Bible in its full context. They play tic-tac-toe with the scriptures and think in one or two verses it's going to give you the whole revelation of the Bible. We already know for a fact that it don't work that way. All right. We already know that it does not work that way whatsoever. And by you not knowing these critical areas, not errors, but areas of the Bible, this is why they end up getting made a fool of. This is why you look like a donkey. And then you want to get mad at the apologists, the Christian apologists, who literally debunk you, saying y'all being mean, y'all evil, y'all just talk about us and y'all laugh at us. I would laugh at myself too if I was that stupid. Listen, ain't nobody got time to be wasting with y'all and y'all foolishness. Now, you say that Jesus ain't God, get your behind up here and prove that. Because if you can't prove that, stop saying that. Because the biblical text clearly shows that Jesus is God. Now, we're not saying that he is God the Father. No, he's God the Son. Okay? And God the Holy Spirit, we got there as well. Three distinct persons, co-equal, that form the one being God. So again, this I can prove. We all of us Christian, real Christian believers who have taken time to read the biblical text and study, just like Paul told us to do in 2 Timothy chapter 2:15, study to what? Show thyself approved unto who? God. What? Doing what? Dividing the word of God rightly, correctly. So again, this is why I tell you Hebrew Israelites that are hiding out, because they won't type in the chat, they hide out. The ones that is hiding out, stop saying stupid stuff and stop calling us Christians out, because you know you're gonna get your face beat in. So again, and I promise you, like Sister QT will say, the swelling will go down. Yeah, I know the Bible. So you want to step up in here, Israelite branches? Because I done dealt with you quite a few times in the chat, and I think I might have had a conversation with you. I'm not sure. It'd be so many y'all still on the level of stupid. It's hard to tell the difference. But anyhow, like I said, if you want to step up in here and have that conversation with myself regarding Jesus being God, then let's have this conversation. Or otherwise, you exercise Timothy 2:12 and shut your face. Because you already know you're going to get your face beat in. I don't play no games. See, Surreal is polite. Myself, Brother Andrew, Faithful to God, and even G-Con, we ain't nice. We gonna smack you across the room. And after we smack you across the room with the scriptures, we're going to drag you throughout the entire house, from the basement to each bedroom, from 2 baths, the kitchen, the dining room, in the living room. And that's the worst place to get beat, in the living room, because now you one step from the front door. So you let me know if you want to step up in here. It's just me. It's just me. Brother Brian ain't in here. Pastor Ross ain't in here. Pastor Sean ain't in here. Brother Remy ain't in here. Brother Cyril ain't in here. G-Con ain't in here. Vocab ain't in here. Faithful ain't in here. None of them is in here. It's just me. And y'all running from a woman? Think about it. Think about it. See, you should have shut your face. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly why you get embarrassed. See, I see you shut up now. That's what I thought. So listen, all these wolf tickets that, that these people are selling. Listen, look, I don't care how many acronyms or how long you can have a 25-letter name. It don't make you no biblically smart. You just a person with a 25-letter name and you stupid. I'm gonna call it how it is. So you Christians are like little children. Where's your pacifier? Listen, bruh, I ain't the one that is in their keyboard warring. I'm up here live waiting for one of y'all to bring your behinds up in here. You already know what's about to happen to you if you walk up in this ring. I'm gonna beat you to death. See, ain't none of my brothers and sisters that are up in here to restrain me. I'm gonna beat you so badly, your mama is not gonna recognize you. So listen, I'm gonna rock the whole house with you. The whole house. When I say this whole Bible on this subject, I'm going to pick up the whole house and I'm just going to drop it right on top of you. And listen, I'm not going to apologize. That I will not do. I don't apologize to demons. I don't negotiate with demons. I don't apologize to demons. I listen, you going to get beat to death. So come on up in here. No, stop talking to Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy ain't calling you out. You opened your fat mouth. Now come on up in here so you can take this whooping. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm your mama and I'm gonna act like you stole something or like you said something wrong. And I'm gonna take this extension cord and I'm gonna go straight across your back, your face, your front, every iota of your body with these scriptures. I promise you the swelling will go down within probably 2 weeks. Now come on up in here. Let's go. Come on, Israelite branches. Let's go. Don't throw me scriptures. Come on, throw your scriptures up here on this platform. So you already know. See, when you need what you need to worry about, my other Christian brothers and sisters are not up here. QT and all of them, Brother E and all of them, Pastor Sean and all of them. See, they restrain Sister Cherry that I don't go in on you, but I'm in here by myself. See, and I'll let you up in here. So it's just you and I, meaning I'm going to have my way and beating the dog mess out of you. So let's go. Come on, let's have this conversation. Stop talking from the chat. Don't say nothing to Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy knows the scriptures. She already know what's going to happen to you once you walk up in here. Okay? All right? Now, if you ain't man enough to walk up in here, I will say this. Go run and find you a man that can speak for you. Okay? Go and do that. Otherwise, I need you to be quiet. Now, so with that being said, you all, they do all of this keyboard warrioring, sidebar chatting, but when it's time to come to step up to the plate to throw down with scripture, they're not going to do that. Not all of them. Some of them will. Okay. And they end up getting their face beat in, or they walk in and they end up lipping out. Okay. All right. A lot of the apologists that been up here, we got spiritual warrants. We done body bagged a lot of folks. Pastor Sean is, holding funerals, every week down on this platform. But, he's eulogizing folks. Listen, okay, good. You said you was on my week show before. You just screamed over me with no text typical Christian. Okay, so if I'm the typical Christian, I ain't gonna scream over you. I'm gonna let you say what you got to say. And then I'm gonna come back with the scriptures in context with the truth. And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna beat the hell out you. So let's go. Come on. What you deleting your comments for? Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on up here. Come on. You got that fro? I want to grab that fro so I can drag you through the whole house. You already know. Listen, this is not a good look for you Hebrew Israelite men. Y'all running from a woman who is by herself. Because you know I'm going to take that fro, which is the picture of your icon, and I'm going to drag you. I'm going to take a good grip, and I'm going to drag you. You see, because all the lies that you done told on my father, all the lies that you done told on his word, all the deceptive, deceitful things that y'all have done, all the people that y'all have misled, all of that rage, built, pent up rage is going to come out on you, and I'm going to drag you. I'm going to drag you by myself. So come on up in here. Come on. I will place the guest link in here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on up in here. Let me see. Let me try to place the guest link up in here. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that one. So let me see. I got to grab it again. Let me try to grab this link, this guest link here real quick. And I'm going to put it up in here. Boy, y'all do all of these wolf tickets and y'all say all this stuff. And okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's what happened. I'm under the wrong thing. Here we go. Let me switch accounts. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Boom. All right. Because I got to set where only I can share it. Okay. There you go. There go the guest link. Mr. Branch, whatever your name is, Israelite Branch, go and click the link. Come on. I ain't got time. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get on up in here. Come on. Hey. And if you want me, cool. Cool. All my Christian brothers and sisters will have to go home and sit there and they have to think about it. But I'm so confident, I know I'm not finna get whooped. You know why? Because I believe in the truth of God and you can't change the truth of God. So come on up in here. You're playing games. Let's go. Come on, bro. Let's go. I see you done got quiet. You see what I'm talking about, family? This is exactly what I'm talking about. We got homegirl on Facebook giving wolf tickets. Then we got another one who's giving false and wrong. Well, they all give wrong information. We got another one that got beat last night and beat this morning. And I came right behind brother Andrew and just poured salt on him. Just, when somebody is, all cut up and stuff and you pour salt on them, it burns. So that's pretty much what happened. And then I just left it alone because, they was out in the middle of the street, just laid out, ain't nothing else here to do. And I just went head on and just continued, prepared my lesson for tonight. And y'all want to talk this stuff. So I'm asking whatever Hebrew Israelite that want to come on up in here and have this conversation with us, Cherry Love. Let's go. I am by myself. And I placed the guest link in the chat. Let's go. I'll even check Facebook again. Let's see what's going on Facebook. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go to my Facebook. All right. And okay, and she's still crybabying. Okay, so apparently this heifer, she said that I'm a woman of my word and I ain't playing no games with her. So yeah, and I'll place the link into her again from here. This is the guest link. Okay. Let me text this. All right, hold on, give me a second. Okay. All right. Almost done, y'all. All right, and I'm calling her out. All right. So I just gave it to her again, and we're gonna see. So and I see what Surreal goes through, because Surreal also, he does this too. He gives them the guest link or whatever, and he tells them, come on and let's have a live discussion after doing all that talking. And like, seriously, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't have a conversation with Surreal either, because I didn't seen Surreal come up on my channel and end people in 3 minutes. So, and the conversation was over. Like, yeah. So yeah, so I was prepared to have this conversation. Is Jesus God? And I know they out there hanging out, because right now I only see, let me see, one, two, let me see, hold on, let me get this right. One, two, three, four, five, maybe six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's 12 people that are total, including myself. 12 people, including myself, will be 13 people in the chat. So that means there's a few others that are not registered in the chat that are watching. That are watching. 9 times out of 10, that's a Hebrew Israelite. That's a coward. So I'm going to speak to those cowardly Hebrew Israelites that are hiding out right now. Oh, 9. Okay, 9. You said 9 viewing Black Smurf, or 9 in the chat? Because my total says different. Let's see. Uh-huh. My total says different. So let me know. You mean 9 viewing or 9 in the chat? 9 cowards. Wow. Right. Okay. So those 9 cowards that are watching me right now, who claim that a woman don't know the scriptures, right? I'm by myself and won't step up in here. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. When you thoroughly study the scriptures for yourself and know the scriptures for yourself so strongly that you can stand on your own, I ain't got none other Christian apologists up in here. Now, Brother Remy came in for a second, took a look, and just left up out of here because he know these cowards ain't going to show up. And on top of that, I'm a woman. Shows me right here, God has given. And I'm not thumping on myself, so y'all don't take this the wrong way. You see 20 people watching. Yeah, right now. It's fluctuating, Sister Lita. It's fluctuating. Shows me on this note, not boasting and not thumping on myself, but by the power of God. On that note, makes me a very powerful woman. It's the word of God that causes me to have authority over you demons. Don't you ever call me out, and you not going to come up here and stand right here to defend your position. And that goes for Sister Lita. Y'all don't call her out, because she'll whoop you too. Black Smurf, listen, that's a butt whooping you don't ever want to see. Sister QT, I done seen that. Oh my God. I done seen this sister literally grab the scriptures like a baseball bat and beat y'all down. Oh, I'm very saved. I'm very saved, Mr. Branches. Now come on up in here and ask me that question. Come on up in here and ask me that question. God bless you, brother, built for speed. I see you. Trying to get one of these Hebrew Israelite cowards to come on up in here and let's have a conversation. You telling me I got that much power over you so-called Hebrew Israelites that claim that I got the truth? That's right. You ain't got nothing. Because you know, if you walk up here on this platform, I'm going to beat your face in. And then I'll turn around and maybe pray for you. Come on, hypocrites. Let's go. Broad vipers. Bunch of hypocrites. A bunch of liars. Speaking hypocrisy. Deceitful. Cunning. Full of dead men's bones. You can't stand up against a woman, and I'm by myself. Hold on, homeboy. Israelite Branches, Baltimore. Yeah, the last time we had a conversation, it was myself and my brothers and sisters that was in on this platform with you, having a conversation with you. But this time it's just Cherry Love, just me by myself. You should be able to stand your ground by yourself. Let's go. Let's go, Sister Nicole. Make sure you show your husband this hangout, and watch how these cop outs, these so-called Hebrew imposters, wannabes, y'all call Christians out. Really? Then when that Christian steps up into the ring, you walking out the back door. What is this? Listen. And Sister QT will say, listen, come on. We ain't got time. Yes. Sister Nicole, make sure he gets this hangout. Y'all big timing behind keyboards, right? Y'all big time. I'm sitting here flicking my pen. I actually work. Plus, you can't rule your spirit. You can't rule your spirit. Let you be ignorant and still. Listen, check this out. Now you at work, but you found time to text in, huh? You found time to run your mouth. And my spirit is very in check. See, I know how to beat you to death with the scriptures and not skip a heartbeat. My blood pressure don't go up one iota. Whether I raise my voice or whether I'm talking just like how I am right now. Because you know I will cut you to death. You know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do. These scriptures are so powerful that I have studied. I will slit your throat, bruh. With the word. Don't waste my time, homeboy. I told you. If you ain't man enough to step in this ring and have a conversation with little old woman, I'm just a woman. You see, I'm just a woman. I need you to go and run and go and get you a man to speak for you. Listen, stop trying to holler at Sister Nicole. She don't want you. You a retard. You can't. Listen. And even if she was single, she wouldn't want you. She would not want you. She wants somebody smart that know how to spell, that know how to read in context, and that's godly. That ain't faking the funk. You see? You Hebrew imposters is a bunch of fake Judaizers. That woman don't want you. Leave her alone. She ain't got time. You not no real man. Here I am, a real woman, just a mere woman, calling you out, and you got nerve to try to holler at this sister. This sister don't want you. You slow. Uh-uh. You leave these women alone up in here. They already know how dumb y'all are. So listen, listen, I'm calling you out. Stop trying to holler at Sister Nicole and get on up in here and have this conversation. Otherwise, shut your face. And the next step, I'm going to tell my moderators to kick you out. If they don't already do it before I say it, because they get agitated real quick. My moderators don't play. So, yeah, and Nicole is a moderator, so I would suggest you to shut up because she got a quick finger. So I would stop talking to her, bruh. So listen, you throwing scriptures, okay? I see you got timed out 300 seconds. Now keep on talking. They're gonna time you out some more, and then you're gonna be blocked again. You're slow, okay? You're slow. I got Black Smurf. I got Nicole. I got Brother Brian. Who else is a moderator up in here? Let's see. Let me check it out. Let me see who else is a moderator. Built for Speed. Yeah, I got 5 moderators. QT ain't showed up. She might be watching. Pastor Sean, he's a moderator. Okay. So yeah, I will be careful about what I say because these moderators, they got a quick trigger finger. Sister Holly. Yeah, listen. Hey, Freddie Mill, Hand Cherry Love, God bless you. Thank you. I love it, brother. You know I love that. Yeah. So either come up in here or stop selling wolf tickets. You've been timed out for 300 seconds. Keep agitating, they're gonna block you. Okay? All right. So to any Hebrew Israelite that is hiding out, okay, don't say that Cherry Love did not set up. Okay? Ready and prepared to have this conversation. Oh, don't worry about it, Sister Holly. I was just calling you out. Use a moderator. And I was letting them know, don't play around, play games with the moderators. So, listen, stop calling my Christian brothers and sisters out because they will respond. And I'm one of them that will, that will answer back. I will respond as well. And if you're not prepared to step up in the ring and have the conversation, shut your face. That's golden. That's facts. So stop your foolishness. Because you already know when you come up here on this platform, you better not come up here lying. You already know what's going to happen to you. You're going to get put in ICU. Okay? That's facts. So, with that being said, y'all know I stepped up to the plate. I answered this girl's call, Dana Tillman, whatever her name is. And Mr. What's that fool's name? Israelite Branches, Baltimore. You didn't answer the call back. Y'all a bunch of cowards. Don't call us out again. Don't waste our time. So, to my Christian brothers and sisters, I'm going to go right back here and I'm going to study my lesson. Have it prepared for tonight. Probably take me a little nap. Okay? And we're going to meet back here at 7 o'clock. And we're going to have a good time with the scriptures. Because we got a bomb lesson for you tonight. Brother Brian gave me a video, and I'm taking some out. So far, I already got about 6 or 7 pages of notes. Some nuggets that y'all gonna need. All right? So I'm sorry to bother y'all in the afternoon. I know y'all at work, and I know y'all was prepared to listen to a discussion, but as you can see, the Hebrew Israelites are a bunch of cowards. They know that Cherry Love and Brother Brian, all the Christian apologists, that we don't play no games. We will beat you to death. Now, with that being said, I love you. God bless you, and I'll see y'all tonight.